Hi, hello, welcome to a new video. And in this video I will present the chess gameplay between Fabiano Caruana and Parham. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I will try. Maghsoodloo. Yes. And the game was played in Tata style like a few days ago in 2023. And I hope people in the future will just watch this video and then they will think, oh, it's 2023, like a year ago. So, and he's from Iran, I guess, and Fabiano Caruana is from Italy. He's from somewhere from Europe, and I don't have like Leech's profile to see. So, and Parham started with, I assume he's from Iran. Like if I assume that he's from Iran, and actually he's not. Like it's weird. Let's assume that he's Turkish or some other countries. And then they played this variation, gives edge to white, and white should know that it's a very popular thing. And and then in this scenario he's supposed to take. So by the way, it seems that they didn't make much mistakes in this game. So it's a balanced game, and they played things. So if he doesn't play, and he can just take this bishop. And then e3 is necessary because both knight and queen is planning to attack on d4, and e3 helping protecting the pawn and also allowing the bishop to take this c4 pawn, and it's nice. And engine thinks that's better, slightly better. And this. So he cannot take it because of the pin. White cannot take it. Castle and bishop e6 and rook c1. The idea is there's no place for knight. There's no better place for knight, so I will better protect and bring it to the open line, and it can have some advantage. But they're actually not sure, not 100% sure what to do in this position, and and it seems queen is far a bit. So I will give, but you know, this is queen. Queen can go suddenly to other places, so maybe it's not a big deal. But so I think the disadvantage for white is that the queen is here and knight is here, and like the only pieces that in the king side is this, so that white should try to be in the end game and exchange pieces, and then maybe attack, then take some pieces, and then they can be he can win. And he should be careful, I guess, because the queen can attack and the bishop is there, and this bishop can go or something. And after a3, so, and grandmasters like this move once a3 is preventing two pieces, and they're in this case preventing three pieces. So let's see how. So that's why, wow, so that prevention move is increasing the edge for white. So because of limiting potential of three pieces to go. and bishop d6 is also fine, but bishop d6 is fine for bishop, and white wants to. So white knows that this knight can definitely take this bishop because there's no place to escape for white. No, and there's no other tactic or something. You can just take it as sacrifice, but it doesn't worth it. a6. So a6. So in this case, let's assess this a6. a6 is only stopping, also stopping three pieces. But yeah, a6 is forcing knight to go, but knight will play this anyway. So black playing this doesn't really contribute that much, I guess. Maybe this could be better. I don't know. This couldn't be better, maybe because the knight is protecting. But yeah, anyway. So it's 0.3, and after that it's still 0.3. Interesting theory. and it doesn't make much difference. And queen b3, he can attack this pawn, but I think he shouldn't attack this pawn. And by the way, there are many people entering and logging and log out from the game and watching the game, so but black still wants to be sure that this pawn is safe. Is this really a good move? Oh, sorry, I didn't try to do this. So I want to see after this rook move, 0.3 for white, and this 0.4 for white. So it's not a good move because the fact is once he took it, it's good for black actually, and because there's no king or something to hide, there's no something much to hide here, I guess. Anyway, and knight e1 is also not the best move because knight is going back, but the idea is probably to go here and attack the other knight, the other bishop, but other bishop can go somewhere else, or it doesn't have to give up on the bishop. And d3 and c5. So as I said, c5, and as I said, it doesn't have to give up on this. So just came on f5, and it's still protected by the knight. f3, a5. So after a5 is also not the best move, but not because it is bad, but because there are better moves, I guess. But they have to wait and they're not sure. So if he played this a4 before, that could be better for black, I guess. So queen c3 was played, and b6. Interesting. So there are three choices, and I feel you should go like, if I were him, I would just go there. I'll just go back here and then go here. But in this case, he played a4. So white, it gives edge to white to 0.1, and after that, yeah, it's not good to assess like that, but it seems it's not the best move. It's not an inaccuracy, but it's also not the best move. But I think probably this is not the best move too. So because after that also he can attack with this piece, but he can maybe go here then. But this, so that's why maybe he chose to play here. And then this is a way more passive, maybe this or this, I don't know. Rook, and still there's no mistake in inaccuracy. They're developing pieces. e4, some moves, some takes, and then engine says now is black is winning. So exchange some pieces and black is winning, and white is up a pawn, and white wants to exchange the queens. And the idea is once you exchange queens, white will have this great fantastic pawn and pass pawn, and there's nothing to stop this pawn. And then black says I'm not going to let you do this, and white is seeking for some counterplay, play, check, or I don't know. But black king seems safer, isn't it? I don't know. So somehow, but if he plays here, just is safer too. So, and it's not the best move by white, by Parham. What's to play next? So, and then you play the queen b6 for prevention, I guess, like to prevent him to play this move, check. And he had to play this knight anyway, so the queen can attack the knight. But where to play, actually, interesting. So if this move doesn't make white better, like where to play, what else to do? Like just go back to queen to defend the knight. I don't know, like come here or some a3 or something. I don't know. So h7 to keep the queen safer. So is this? I think this makes white better. because there are more important things like attacks or something to do. And b5, yeah, it's getting closer to the king side. Sorry, promotion. And queen c3 and knight e1. Finally, we see one inaccuracy. Let's see. I was just waiting to. Rook b2, queen d4. So there are psychological things involving the game, I guess. So this is the psychology. So black Fabiano Caruana doesn't want to draw or something. Actually, there's no draw for, and then white has this great pawn. And if he feels like if exchange, then how to stop this pawn? So that's why he's maybe exaggerating the threat, maybe. So that's why he made a mistake. He has actually enough time, you see. And then taking is better, and taking is better. It's inaccuracy, not a big mistake. So this is the first mistake in the game. Wow! After move 4 to 3, take. So white make another mistake. Sorry, this time white made a mistake. This first inaccuracy of white. So what should he do? Rook a1. Okay. So how rook a1 is winning move here. So because of there's like checkmate pattern or something, like check or some background checkmate or something, maybe. But this can stop, and I don't know. I have no idea what is the and another thing, he will lose it. Yeah, I got it. So he will lose his rook. So I got it. Why gave up on the rook? Anyway, but it's not a big mistake and inaccuracy for now. Oh, so he took the other rook too. That's the reason. And then because black can take the other knight, so I'm interpreting according to their playland. And then b6, and it seems white is doing well, but still black can stop it. And this, so wants to simplify the game, it doesn't allow. So some moves without inaccuracy too. Wow. And this is his inaccuracy. Why? Because there's check, king c4. He's supposed to play here. This the checks are forever. And then where to go? Okay, so still doesn't stop it. And then it's not a big deal. The inaccuracy is not a big deal. So what happened now? So after this, because of the time pressure, or so if he takes the bishop, then he will take the pawn. He can take the pawn, right? Wow. And then, but white will have a queen, so it's not a big deal. So white has a new queen, and white is losing a bit, but it's an draw, or white is losing. And white then what it God. So what happened? So like how many moves we should wait? How many they have like 3 bullet game, and then it's a draw. Wow, so this is a nice draw. It's really worth it, and they really fight like a warrior. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And black has this additional pawn, but he cannot use. So the lesson of the video is it's better you use all your potential, or you cannot be successful in life. So that's a great ending, and see you